Starting soon, TM.
Hello, people.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, I think this camera's a little misaligned.
It's your boy.
I also hear myself.
Not anymore, I fixed that. That was mine.
Oh.
It's your boy, Stan the Man. And it's your boy...
Shane the Pain.
Shane the Pain. Shane the Pain.
Pain. Yeah, so what you just stumbled upon, if you've never seen this before, is the podcast that we do every week where we talk about...
Did you forget the name?
No, I'm waiting because he's got to do a clicker.
Okay, I was like...
It's, what is this thing? This is YouTube, and we're talking. So this is a podcast we do every single Friday that is in regards to Surrogate.tv. Surrogate.tv is the platform where you control real-life stuff over the internet with friends.
What is real-life stuff?
Things in real life.
Like what?
Like a robot, or an RC car, or a pinball machine.
Or a drone.
Or a cat laser. Like on our
On Surrogate.tv, you can hook up whatever you could possibly imagine to the internet and let anybody in the world control it in near real time.
That's correct. He's quoting our ad. That's why it sounds so scripted. But yeah, you can hook up anything here. Game consoles and pretty much anything in real life that you want to control over the internet. You do it on Surrogate. It's the easiest place on the whole internet to do it. So that's
crazy.
Exciting.
It's crazy how easy it is. Like if you think that like...
You don't need to know coding, nothing like that.
You know, they use similar tech to control a robot on Mars.
Think about it.
And you can just do it without even knowing how to code.
Yeah, you can, within an hour or two, you can hook up pretty much anything now. And we're going to try to make it even faster. So that's exciting. But anyways, that's getting pretty in-depth. This is the Ninja Robot Podcast. Yes. So this week we have a lot of news, a lot of updates to discuss. A lot of things happening, of course, in the real life space. We have some creators. We got Fabian, TGC Fabian is coming out with a new game, launching soon. TM, ZZ just launched PrizeBot, and we've got some footage of that. It was live yesterday, which is a pretty awesome Lego game. And then Boland is coming out with a game. I keep seeing it pop up into the listed section of the site, so that's something coming soon as well.
This is one of those soon TM games, yeah, right?
Exactly. We also got a phone app that stands hooking up right here to this robot, which we will discuss more in depth, but it makes it very easy to hook up a lot of things.
We're just testing it. We're not promising.
This is a prototype. It's beta. Alpha.
No, it's pre-alpha.
Yeah, so... But anyways, you'll get an idea of what is coming, which is going to make things very easy.
Potentially. No promises given.
It is going in that direction.
Yes.
Because you can see how easy it is when he gets to it. Also, the Raspberry Pi official podcast, Stan's going to be on there.
Next week.
Next week.
Wednesday.
So you want to check that out. We got some new designs on the site, like the 404 page. Wilbur's clipped Sumobots last Friday where I was hosting, and apparently I did a decent rap. People keep sending me this video of a rap.
Really?
Or a song or something I did. I didn't watch it. Yeah, but I think it was about the broom. I did something
coming
with the
soon
broom.
to World Star Hip Hop. Shane the Pain.
That's right.
Hey, also this.
Oh, we got some new mugs for creators. We'll discuss that. We also had Let's Do This event on Friday where you were able to feed my dogs.
AKA today. I don't know when.
And then also today we
You're
have
gonna feed the dogs today?
No.
Sorry about that.
Today you're probably gonna feed Esco and me because today it's gonna be a game show.
Oh yeah, true. By the way.
Yes. So anyways, let's jump into maybe you want to discuss the Raspberry Pi podcast first.
Sure. So it's gonna be next Wednesday. I think it's at 8:30 p.m. finish time. I will confirm once again and send it in the Discord to let you guys all know.
And what is Finland right now? GMT plus 2 or 3?
Free. I thought it's 2, but it was free.
Okay.
People voiced that I was wrong, and I had to check. But yes, it's... So yeah, next Wednesday we're gonna be on the podcast. They're actually gonna show how to set up our SDK with the Raspberry Pi on it, so it's pretty cool.
Nice.
The guy who is hosting it, his name is Mark, he actually made an LED test game himself.
Okay.
Just following the documentation. Didn't ask for any help or anything. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
And yeah, we're gonna do that and also show the office and all the crazy games we have.
Okay, so you're going to walk around the office
Yes.
during the podcast. Cool.
I'll need somebody
That'll
to
be
be there
interesting,
with me
actually.
to hold the camera walking around, but that's
So who's gonna? What day is it on?
it's on Wednesday evening.
Okay.
So somebody, we'll see.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it.
What time is it?
8:30, 8 p.m.
Finish
Finish
time.
time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Last time it was Essa. He did a good job. He actually brought his camera and was like zooming in, zooming out when we had the Tom's Hardware podcast.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was Essa filming that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was good.
That was top notch.
Yeah. Looked very professional. Everybody else
yes.
is on webcams, and then you have this like
Yeah,
movie camera following you.
it was a bit maybe too like show offy.
No, I think it was perfect.
It was like, yeah, we're at Surrogate. Take Raspberry Pi stuff seriously.
That camera's on a drone that's actually following me
Yes.
right now. Facial detection.
So there you go. Yeah, so that's gonna be next Wednesday, and let's see. It's gonna be cool.
That'll be interesting to see. We can discuss the new designs on the website.
Oh, nice. Let's do that.
So let's see. Some people have already seen this already, but if we search like booga 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 booga, and oh, it looks like you're lost. And there's John Travolta telling you.
Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
What? He's now Rickrolling?
Why not?
That would just make zero sense. Like, yeah, you really don't know where you are.
Did you see the
John
GIF I
Travolta's
was
doing a Rickroll.
suggesting to put there instead
No,
of your head?
no.
No?
I
Oh
didn't see
man. Let me send it to you if I find it quickly.
Wait, you actually made like John Travolta with Jane's face?
Oh,
No,
that'd be
no,
funnier.
No, I
Okay.
don't know.
That
how
would
to
be
do
way
that.
funnier. But you could just have it like a single face that doesn't move sideways.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Or we can use the wait. Where is the? Man, I cannot find it. All right. Oh well, I'll send you the link in 1 second.
Yeah, we've been. You might have noticed, like every week, we are now pushing a lot of changes because now, as I said, we changed up the team. We now have a platform team, which is focusing strictly on platform, and we have an experiment team, which is strictly on experiments. Like you're seeing a new event every Friday. So there's a lot of things being pushed and tested right now. Maybe not everything's live yet, but I've seen a lot of changes happening.
All right, so I sent you the link to the GIF, to the Discord.
Okay, so it's which Shane or
Shane.
Okay. Oh, you want to put this?
Imagine on the left in
There
the.
it comes.
It's not from the down, but it's like the center, just like a square. Looks like you're lost.
It looks like you're very lost.
Exactly. I mean, come on, you wouldn't expect.
What
things-
song was this supposed to be going to?
I don't know. Can you like reduce the width and put it next to the text? I just want to see how it looks.
Yeah, 1 sec. Let's
This is why we have Anna doing UX UI.
Well, I think it's really funny.
how do I zoom out of this?
No, just
face?
put the down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Looks like you're lost.
It looks like you are lost.
I mean, it's pretty random. You know, not all
Yeah,
things.
I mean, no one would know what to expect. What the heck is this supposed to be?
Exactly.
And
I
you're
mean-
like, what is he actually saying? That's the question.
I
What
mean,
dot?
The thing
Let's
is, the
go.
text on that page is like you can just chill here, you know, and enjoy
Yeah.
the vibes.
Enjoy
I
the
think
vibe.
this fits really nicely.
Yeah.
Just rest and enjoy the vibe.
So who made this?
I think that was somebody in our community. I just
Okay.
had it as
Yeah,
a
I
GIF
just-
on Giphy. So
But yeah, we got John Travolta instead here.
he's fine.
Yeah, but you'll run into that if you type in a game incorrectly or go to some weird page that you shouldn't be.
That's right.
But you can chill there and just watch him for hours. It's you go into some weird state of mind just watching John Travolta. What else is here? Maybe we can talk about the creators who are coming soon or who have launched. Like here we got PrizeBot. It's currently offline, but it's going to be online pretty soon. I know there's no schedule set right now, but this game is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
It's completely built with Legos. It's Legos, right?
It's not Legos. It's these building blocks. I don't know how do you call it. It's not Legos.
It's like a different brand,
It's something
sort
else.
of like
yeah.
Legos. I guess Stan sent me a clip somewhere,
Yes.
or you are sending me.
No, I sent you the link if you go up.
Oh, the GIF.
No, the Drive, Google Drive link.
Oh,
I did my job.
all right, here it is. So this is
you
get you
put-
an idea of what
If you move a bit forward, I mean, we were just, it's like recording just shows, at some point it's moving, there you go.
So you control these little tractors or dump trucks or on the bottom, and you work as a team to collect these little balls, and then you put them up into, let's see if I can fast forward if we have a time when so you back your truck up in this area, and that you dump the balls, and then the balls go all the way up, they roll around and then drop, and you're trying to get this prize to fall.
Yeah, just so you know, this footage is not from the actual game. We were making a GIF with ZZ, so there's just like some elements of there.
But actually, ZZ made this even better, because I played this the other day.
Yeah, this is from before. This is much more improved. This is like
it's been improved
from a week and a half ago.
Okay, yeah. So you got to check it out, but it's really fun, and it's funny how intricate it is.
Show the GIF. I think the GIF explains really well what it does in a couple of seconds. I sent it to you.
Yeah, Morgan was able to tell that the blocks are broken blocks.
I think the cars are rock and block. I don't know if they're...
So yeah, drop the... Okay, let's just wait. Prize bots. You get your balls, you put them in the conveyor. Conveyor spins around, and the more you put... It's like a coin pusher on top for these balls. And eventually the prize comes out, and you win. But you work as a team to try to get that prize drop.
It takes a while. It's like a long process that requires a lot of teamwork. But it's pretty cool. I mean, there's still some things needs to improve a little bit, maybe. But like there's some issues with the connection sometimes.
Okay.
If there's a lot of players, then it starts having issues. But we're gonna figure it out with him.
Oh, okay. Just Google like the cars and the building blocks, like all the conveyor belt. It's all about.
So everything is the same brand. Yeah. Okay.
What's the brand called?
Rockenbach.
Rockenbach. It's
Bok.
B-O-K. Yeah. Rock.
Yeah, like that.
Is it like Japanese or something?
I don't know. Like it's apparently a non-profit.
United States toy. The world of Rockenbach.
But
wow, here's like some of those balls right here.
These are pretty interesting.
I've never heard of them, but they're super nice.
Rockenbach.
I'm interested to see what the people are going to be doing with this.
Sweeper. It's pretty cool.
Okay, somebody calling me.
You got
really
a telemarketer or something.
I'm gonna check quickly. Nobody calls me.
It's an emergency telemarketer. Hey, we gotta ask about your car insurance. Have you got a new car insurance? But anyways, it looks like their thing is picking up balls. Like these they seem to all be these ball picker machines. So you could probably do a lot of different sort of games where you're actually picking something up with a Rockenbach.
And then they don't even reply.
That's called a telemarketer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it's a ball picking up sort of system. So everything, it looks like they pick up these balls.
Yeah, Prin just said that it's very addictive, so fair warning.
I saw Prune was playing this for a long time.
10 hours last night, him and Mordecai on.
Holy crap.
Yeah, when I was
10 hours?
I had it open, so I kept checking back to the chat, and I see Prune.
He needs to enable the points, though, still, because right now the leaderboard doesn't show yet.
Yeah, it says 8 games ZZ, from what I remember.
But I mean, it's pretty
Once
cool.
you get the amount of games, yeah, Prune is going to be...
He had this game built at home.
1,000 games.
So he just had it. He was playing with his kid and
Okay.
some people. And then he realized that after that paintball event, he saw that, he realized because he was using our website like a couple of years ago when we just launched like RC. But then he saw the event, and then after that he realized that now anybody can use the SDK. And
Right, because now we just recently opened it.
yeah, and then he hooked it up. It was already like he just used his Python, connected it to our Python and the streamer, and then that's it.
Yeah. Simple enough. You can hook up all
If you
kinds
have
of
a
stuff.
robot,
Or toys. Or
Or-
anything in real life. Which I think a lot of us do have things in real life.
really?
Yeah.
Do you?
I have some virtual stuff, but I got a lot of real life stuff if I think about it.
Like what? A book?
Yeah. Flip a book page
Flip
with
a-
a servo.
flipabook.com.
Read a real book over the internet.
Oh my!
You take our servo template and you flip,
Pretty random.
Everybody has
Flip.
15 seconds,
and 15 seconds to read the full Odyssey.
and they have to finish the book as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Everybody
and then there's a test at the end to see how much did you actually comprehend. and
math
retain.
test over the internet.
Yeah, and it's somebody's actual test in their classroom. They set down the robot with a pencil and they're like, Jesus, take the wheel.
We might have a problem finding a teacher who's okay with that.
Nah, no one will notice.
So like a university exam, you know?
Yes.
I mean,
Set it
it's
down and you
quiet
pull it out of your
enough.
sleeve, and then you have a camera on your hat, and it just starts writing all the correct stuff.
I feel like people would not write the correct stuff. They would write something else.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of symbols
Yes, lots
drawn
of-
all over your stuff. They're like, you didn't even write your name correct.
Yeah, that's like. Have you ever given an exam and you have everything wrong, except the teacher feels sorry for you, so he gives you a point for your name and the date.
No, I've had teachers who have said, if you don't put your name, it's like 15% of your grade.
Yes, I've had that
Something like
too. Yeah.
Sam Hatto is writing, Race Real Cars has a competition now. Read real books.
Read real books. RRB.
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 Learn your letters.
Ladders?
La-
Shoots and ladders.
All
Speaking
right.
of shoots and ladders, you could hook that up. It's a board game.
You can hook anything online.
Yeah, I mean, once you start thinking about it, the possibilities are endless. What has not been hooked to the internet? A lot of things. And
Like-
where can you hook them to the internet? On surrogate.tv. It's really
That's
the
the
only
go-to
option you
place.
have. Otherwise, it's going to take you quite a while.
All right, what else do we got?
All right, so that was ZZ's. We Boland also, but I don't see it on the homepage right now. But there is a game coming. Do you have any details on that?
No,
Or is it
I
supposed to be
think it's a
secret?
game that Boland had like when we just launched the SDK,
Okay,
and it was like moving a
just
robot
slowly
around.
working on it. Yeah, it's right
And
here. This is
now-
all we know.
And now apparently he's
There's a
gonna
driving bot here. If you can
Apparently.
see it, big screen.
he's gonna bring it back.
Big screen.
Sorry.
I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if Boland told you anything.
All we know.
But TGC Fabian told me that Boland might bring it back.
Well, I can see there's a webcam and some
It's on
I
a
wheels.
see wheels.
vehicle with a
I see a vehicle with
And
a
it's called
Microsoft
public
camera.
test. I think he's gonna rename this.
Probably.
public.
Boland, if you're listening to this, maybe rename it.
Oh, wait, here. Drive around, it says in the description. Here's a part list, Raspberry Pi, Cam Jam Edu Kit. I guess that's the car. Robotics, Microsoft Live
Not sponsored by
Cam,
Microsoft.
Two-wheel drive, smart chassis,
Sound shooter.
kit.
What is a sound shooter?
I guess that's a speaker.
I know, but it sounds like
Sound shooter.
you can shoot with the power of
Maybe that's like
sound.
the name of the model.
Yeah, but
And a power bank.
But it's
Yeah,
pretty
it
cool.
sounds like a driving, and it even says it. So let's see what he ends up calling it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's based in the United Kingdom. So wherever you are in the world, you'll be able to control that.
aight.
Next, Fabian, TGC Fabian, one of our creators who's been making Azure, where you can drive around his house.
Continues working on that.
Yeah, continues working on that, but is also launching a game, which I guess we can say details.
Not sure. We never agreed with him that we can say the details, but maybe we can.
But it's launching soon. Let me see. Let me check exactly what he said. You can potentially mention Meow Kart. Meow
Mio
Kart.
Mio.
And it's going to release next week, hopefully.
Okay, you're fine to mention. Go ahead. That's where I'm Fabian.
But I don't know what exactly.
Oh,
he's
yeah, I
doing.
just wrote it.
I know, but
I know,
okay.
yeah.
So he applied for the Creators Fund and he got selected. But
Speaking of which, we're going to tell
we're
you all
gonna
the
announce
winners
all of them. Yes,
that.
he got selected, and what he's doing is he wants to make a Mario Kart track with obstacles, like with plenty of obstacles.
Okay. So it's racing.
Kind of like a racing, but it's like
Okay.
you have obstacles and you try to go around as one Mario Kart. So it's not like a race against others. It's like a time race.
Right? Time
But
trials.
but he might do something else with it as well.
But can we talk about that? See, I don't want to give it away. But he
don't
says
know.
we're fine. You're fine to mention. Go
All right.
ahead.
Well, we were joking that he has Azure and the Mario. So if he 3D prints something on top of Azure to look like Princess, a
Right.
big fat princess, because Mario
Like
is really
Peach,
small.
Right?
Yeah. Then we can have like a hide and seek game where you hide as a princess and then Mario has to find the
Right.
princess. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
That sounds pretty
storyline.
cool, actually.
Yeah,
So it'd be like the first hide and seek game on
per
Surrogate.
se. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah, I want to see that. So he's got the Mario Kart right now, though, because I
Yes.
know he's been testing it.
He received it yesterday.
Nice.
We forgot to send him the checkpoints though, so he had to use his phone to set it up. But it's fine. You can print them. So he ordered the printed paper.
Right.
Oops.
True.
Easy to forget, you know. Easy
But if
to
he
forget.
runs the hunting for the princess thing,
yeah, it's
you don't
fine.
need any of
It's
that.
in
then.
explore mode. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're gonna send him those as well. So that's fine.
Yeah, so hopefully next week we'll see that. That sounds exciting. I want to see that. A lot of people have been having fun with his Azure bot.
Yeah,
Just exploring his house
cleaning it.
and cleaning. So he put a. If you saw in the last podcast.
thing is now?
No, I didn't see.
It's like super dirty.
Okay.
Because it like
Wow, that means the
keeps-
house is clean then.
yeah.
He's picking up the dust. Put people to work over the internet. Maybe he has to start paying players to clean his house. So we'll do the opposite. He gives you gems for cleaning his room. Think of the possibilities. Think of the potential. But yeah, should be interesting. And look forward to seeing that hopefully next week. Since we're on the subject, we might as well discuss the winners of last month's Creators Fund.
Yeah.
Really quickly, I'll show you. If you go to the top of Surrogate and you click on Game Creators, or since I'm already a creator, on the top it says My Games, but normally that would say Create a Game. You can go down here, scroll down, learn about becoming a creator on Surrogate, and also learn how to do stuff, and we got all those easy tutorials. But here, it's called the Creators Fund. Got the skills and a great game idea, but don't have the hardware? We got you. What does that mean? Well, we pick 10 creators per month, so if
And
you have an
then-
idea,
And then what do we do?
and we give them free money to buy stuff. Like you see Esco in that picture
You
here.
didn't. Whatever.
Esco in the picture there, he's happy. He's got a thumbs up. He got all that free stuff. And all you got to do is go here and click Submit Your Idea. You're then put to a type form and you can submit. If you're one of the top creators chosen that month, you get a lot of your hardware paid for. So you lower the barrier of entry to creating a real life game. And there is no limit. So you can get picked 1 month. You can also get picked the next month. You can get picked the month after. So just submit ideas and we just want to help you create them.
Yep.
Simple enough.
Yes.
So who do we have as the winners?
So
of this
the
last
winners are the TGC Fabian, we got Randomy, we got Pruned, we got ZZ, we got a new, this new guy called, let me open the correct thing, 1 sec. Oh, no, that's not the correct one. We got Luis, who is a new creator,
Okay.
and then we also got, the list is opening. We got Punk Junk, and we got, 1 second, Tech 702, which you never heard of.
There you go.
So yeah,
So
we
a
didn't.
secret entry
Yeah.
from somebody.
We didn't select 10. We selected only 7, I believe, this time. We thought that there were a couple more people, but unfortunately they didn't reply or weren't active on actually confirming that they're going to do the project.
Right. So it's kind of hard to send them free money.
Yeah, if they're
not
like
replying.
they said they want to do it, and then they just don't reply.
Okay.
So yeah, but now that we have the new month, so another 10 creators will be selected this month.
That's right. Free money. So you can buy your Raspberry Pi and your camera and a bunch of hardware and then just stick it all together and hook it up.
Yep.
What kind of?
Why wouldn't you do that? It's
What kind of games?
Free.
I mean, you don't need to tell per se, but I mean, is there something new, exciting stuff coming out?
there are some new exciting things, yes. Something we haven't done before,
Awesome.
so that's cool. Let's see how far they go.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it takes a little bit of time. Some people will be quicker than others, so we'll start seeing, I'm sure, within the next month, some of these creator-funded games, or surrogate-funded creator games popping up. But yeah, if you have an idea, go through the Game Creators page and go down and submit your idea to the Creators Fund.
That's right.
Let's move on to, quickly. So last week I was hosting Sumo Bots and I did a song. I don't remember it, but it was when the broom came out. So Wilbur sent me a clip called Broom Song. So let's see if this actually plays. No.
No, there's no audio coming.
Let me see, is it on my side? Output display port. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try again.
Let's try again.
Brothers and sisters, broom, you got to take the
That's not
broom
rapping.
out of the closet, and you gotta dust it. Summoning the broom.
That's pretty cringy, bro.
Summoning the broom. Woo.
I remember it now when I'm going back through it in my
That's
head.
pretty cringy.
Nah, it was great. That sounds like a real song, though.
It really does. It sounds like a really bad knockoff of those like early 2000s punk rock bands,
That's
like
what I was
Good
trying to do.
Charlotte and
And they always on the space go.
Summoning the broom. Summoning the broom.
sound like an old drunk man.
Well, it was Mayday. I should have been an old drunk man. But yeah. So I'm not hosting this week.
There's gonna be some
Who's hosting today?
There's gonna be some interesting songs coming up in the Let's
Stain the
Do
Man
This.
is hosting
That's
today.
true.
I can host. Sure.
I can.
Are you hosting today?
Yes.
Why aren't you hosting?
I was hosting 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
Wait, that's
No, I didn't host last week. I think, and the week before.
Very suspicious.
Let's check.
Wait, when was I hosting? We played the clips from when Issa came.
He might have been
Played.
right before mine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
So then
fine.
it's your turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you got to think of a song.
Summoning the broom.
You can't steal my song.
Make it like a Euro techno, like a Russian techno song.
I will bring
Yeah.
the broom to the house.
And then it's gonna be like,
I will bring the broom to the house.
To the house.
Broom the bot. Broom the
House.
bot. Broom the bot.
the
Bot.
house.
Bot. Broom the bot. Broom the bot.
Ooh. You touch my broom la la.
Oh my. Anyway,
My
expect a
Roomba.
classical sumo tournament without any
you touch my
crazy
sumo bot.
local
Weird stuff
weird
happening.
stuff. No cringe.
Yeah, Stan is-
Hashtag no cringe.
Hashtag 100% cringe.
Hilarious, Dan. So yeah, check that out. SumoBots today, tonight, in a few hours, actually.
Yes, in 3.5 hours.
There you go. Speaking of things coming up today, the experimentation team has the Let's Do This event, which I'll tell you about right now. Last week, you were able to... So we've had a week where you shot us with paintball guns. We had 2 weeks of that, actually. I have the welts
I can't
still.
believe we had 2
to prove
weeks
it.
of that.
Yeah, we had 2 weeks of that. This past week, you were able to feed my dogs and also drive around with them. So that was fun. My dog, so I got two dogs. The younger one eats like crazy, and the other one just kind of chilled. So my younger dog ate a whole bag of food,
how was the next day?
and the next day he was pooping everywhere. In the house, outside multiple times, then again in the house. So we are not feeding my dogs again.
Aw. But it was a really good event and successful. I think we should do another 3 more hours.
Yeah, I mean, people seem to like it. Watch, eventually, my dog became really smart, and he just sat next to the food dispenser. That's the young one. He just stays there, and
Did the other one get any food at all?
a little bit. But here, he just keeps waiting. He keeps looking up. The other one, the older one, just comes by and picks up the scraps. But yeah, the dogs learn. It's like this Pavlov experiment where he rings the bell and the dogs.
Maybe we should do like a 2-part experiment where we do that again and then do like an aftermath of the next day in your home.
Yeah. Hey guys, check out his poop all over my carpet. It's so nice.
So this is poop number 9, guys.
Yeah. Hashtag poop number 9, son.
I know we're like on
Thanks,
hour 4 of
internet.
the stream, but we're going strong over here.
Yeah.
Change is chilling.
Yeah, right here. Let's see. Does it come?
Looks so weird. When I watched the stream, that you were just chilling there on the car.
I wasn't even supposed to be in
Who
this
is
stream.
this guy?
I had to be there, otherwise the dogs would want to escape and try to find
that's
me.
why
So
you
I
were
wanted to
there.
sit off to the side and just let them do their thing. But see, he doesn't want to leave. He's just like, yeah, there's gonna be more coming. It's been happening for an hour and a half
figured it
now.
out.
Just keeps watching. Doesn't know where it comes from, but he knows it will come. And the other one just goes to me.
my.
He's like, finally.
That doesn't sound nice. That's like that movie Snowpiercer, when they feed them. Like
Oh,
they
the
just-
people in the back of the
Yeah,
train.
they just
The
drove
train,
the
yeah.
food. So I don't know.
But at least it's not like dead cockroaches. So, like
He'd
in
eat
the
those,
movie.
though.
But
He
I mean,
for
the
sure
dog
would.
is having the time of its life. Look at it in its playpen. You're sitting in there with it, and it's getting unlimited food.
Well, look at my other dog. He likes to sit next to me.
That dog is having the
But
time
then
of its life.
the younger one just wants food, and he never gets full. So, anyways, that's what we did last week. But we're doing new events every single week. So this week, it's going to be a game show. So it'll be me and Esco hosting. You're going to interact with us, and there's a wheel that you'll be able to spin, or I'm going to spin it in a very ghetto way. You will see. But you get to determine when the pin drops and picks the thing on the wheel that we have to do. So there's like eating chilies, rapping for some 30 seconds, doing a Fortnite dance, calling up somebody and asking them out. All kinds of weird random stuff. So you want to tune in on that in an hour and a half. It's going to go live, and it's a 1 hour event.
You know,
Uh,
I think this one's gonna be great.
You know what part I'm waiting the most?
What's that?
The part where you get to eat the surprise foods.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's another thing. There's a
Yes.
surprise food. We get blindfolded, and then we have to put the food and guess what the food is. So if
So-
you land on that, I have no idea. Me and Esco have no idea. I told him not to tell us. It could be nasty, or it could be really good, or it's probably nasty.
I mean, for context, me and Eza went through 2 different grocery stores to look for foods.
So you had something in mind.
Yeah.
That tells me you had something in mind.
Yes.
I hope it's not
Yes.
some really badly smelling stuff from
Yeah, like
Sweden.
fermented fish.
From Sweden.
That's the first thing I think of.
Yes.
Scandinavian
How do you
food.
feel about that?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it.
Why would
Or
you
I might
want
have had it.
to have it?
I don't know. I remember. What do? They put the fish under the ground for like a year, and then they come back and eat it.
No, that's
Yeah.
the Icelandic.
That's
No, no.
Icelandic, yeah.
Okay,
That's
what's the difference
different.
between the Swedish and the Norwegian?
This is
and
rotten.
Icelandic?
I
Fish.
understood this is rotten fish that they put in a can that's like in
The
water.
way they
liquid.
ferment it is by rottening it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that's what it's doing when you put it underground. It ferments as well.
And I understood that they're like just in some
Because
barrel
when you put
or
it
something.
in dirt, it's basically encapsulating it, and then it just sits there and festers. Anyways, it sounds gross.
Yeah.
Anyways, maybe you'll have like some nice chocolate, Swiss chocolate.
See, maybe they were nice. I don't think they are. So we'll see. So you have to tune in and check that out, or try to land on it, and we can actually find out. You have multiple foods for us to try in case it does land on multiple.
And we have like a
times.
few extras on top of it too. If you land on it too many times, there's more options.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun one.
And here's a
everybody
kicker.
else.
I mean, I guess I can ask here because it's otherwise I'll ask during the game and it's not gonna make sense. Is there a chance to like throw everything in a blender?
We don't
And
have a blender.
Well, if we get
Well,
one.
then it's kind of hard to guess the food.
But the whole point
Just,
is
oh, this is gross.
yes, like a
What is it?
gross concoction. Can you hold it down? It's the same as like you're eating a habanero.
I don't think that's on the spinner. Can you hold it down?
Well, I mean, you have like a
All right, now
habanero.
Oh,
I mean, we can make it part of that. Like, guess how many food elements is here?
There you go.
How many food elements?
Yes.
Well, I mean, every food item probably has.
Is it a
multiple
solid or a
things
liquid?
anyway. Well, now it's a liquid.
You'd think so after a blender, but I'm not sure they blend.
It better be stuff that's actually edible, that people somewhere eat.
More or less.
So I did have to
Not
Google.
like chlorine and bleach.
I did
You're like,
Google
"Oh, what does it
while
taste
while
like?
we were
Death."
shopping. I Googled if dog food is edible. Just FYI.
Oh, I know dog. I've tried it.
Right. Oh, well, okay then. Good. Yeah.
Dog food doesn't taste like anything.
It's not dog food.
Okay, because I would know.
But on top of other things, I
I know the
Googled dog
taste.
food if it's edible.
Have you had dog food before?
I feel like every dog food owner has had dog food.
Because
as
I
I've
would be
tried.
like, What does this actually taste like?
No.
Yeah, right?
But the
No.
thing is, they make it specifically for a dog's palate, and it's totally different than ours. Like
Yes.
it doesn't taste like
Because they like
anything.
more raw meat.
And it's like fatty taste.
Yes.
Crunch.
Never ate dog food.
You have
It's edible. You can
I
actually
know,
eat it.
but I don't want to.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
You should have the experience.
No, you shouldn't.
Actually, there is a subculture of people who buy cans of dog food and they eat the meat out of the cans because it's cheaper to buy dog food than normal, like soup and meat, apparently. And
Well,
but-
yeah.
or actually, no, it's not cheaper. It's cheaper to get the same amount of nutrients. So the only
Yes,
issue is
yes.
that there's salmonella in some of those if you don't get high quality.
Yes.
But there's people who force themselves to do dog food diets.
Yeah, because
The cans, not
I
like
don't
the
Yes.
crunchy
wanna
stuff.
know.
I was looking yesterday at a
I
video. It was like this food theorist, and his challenge was how long can you survive in a grocery store if the world ends? And
Okay.
what do you do with the food? And there's no electricity, whatever. And literally about 20 years of that lifespan. Apparently, you can live up to 70 years in the grocery store. If it's like average size with all the no power, no electricity, and
If you
can still-
ration your food properly.
Right, yes, and then
Right.
you have to like grow mushrooms out of the soil and whatever. Like you have to do that in compost. But apparently dog foods and cat foods you can live off it almost 20 years out of that 70 years.
Oh, just the dog food section.
Yeah, he just said that it's just going to be really nasty.
I guess you get used to it after a couple weeks.
I think by then.
I mean, there's real fat in there, and
Yeah.
there's nutrients.
They have-
and-
there's,
but
like, the
it's just
weedy
gonna-
type,
But
so
I mean,
you're
the good
getting
thing
everything.
is, you're in a grocery store. You just go over to the spice section and put some salt and stuff in there.
Question.
Then it's not going to taste
But
bad.
the thing is, you don't eat the
And
dog
hot
foods
sauce.
until after
Question.
like 20 years. So some of the spices, citra things, they kind of lose their potency and
So you
whatever.
just put more.
So-
I don't know.
I mean, hot sauce.
You're growing coriander at
Throw it
that
all
point
over
or
that.
something with you. So
Question. How is this related?
Welcome to the Ninja Robot podcast.
Yes.
yeah,
We got
Very
Alexi and
relevant.
Shane. They like to segue away.
we like to delve in
Segways.
YouTube.
Another thing you can hook up to Surrogate.
Well, I
Segue away on surrogate.tv.
You can hook up a Segway. We might have some experience with that.
Alright. What else do we got?
Height. Anyways, in an hour and 20 minutes now, you can check out the game show. We may or may not have pants on. We're still deciding. I know that makes no sense.
that's
but
that face was.
we may or may not have pants on.
This is not.
This is okay.
This is not Twitch, Shane.
And we don't have a hot tub.
We don't have hot tub streams
Unfortunately.
we could
Oy, oy, oy.
here. No.
like this video if you would like to see that.
Like this video.
Like this video if you would not like to see that as well.
Yes. Do both of
Your
those
opinion
things
matters.
to tell us what you want.
No, Stan, you should have gone, like, share this video if you don't want it to happen.
Yeah, share it if you hate this.
If
Yeah.
you
And if you
Comment
hate it,
if
can
you
share
want
it.
to
if you
stop.
if you hate
Yes.
this video, comment first, then like it and share it afterwards on all your social media. If you want it to happen, share it first, then like it, then dislike it, remove the dislike, like it back, and then comment.
And then log into every Gmail you have and like it
Yeah. Highly appreciate
with
it.
those accounts.
And then send us your password and then we'll log in and then we'll like it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feel,
Okay.
I think it's pretty straightforward.
I
so
feel like that was very
Anyways, yeah.
straightforward.
if you can do that, you can definitely hook up a Raspberry Pi to Surrogate.tv.
That's true. In all honesty, if you like and comment and subscribe, it definitely helps us get this out to more people who want to hear us talking about some random crap,
Oh.
and also robots and hooking things to the internet. So yes, thank you. We all definitely appreciate that.
Yep.
The bigger update you want to talk about is this phone app that lets you do what, Stan?
You can use it as a
Explain.
camera when you. So I can send you the link of the
So
game
I can play
page.
it. We can show it up.
Well, you can play it in the preview. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna put it online,
Yeah, yeah.
but here's the preview link, and it's the last one there. So anyway, I got a phone, and I use the camera of the phone to see stuff on Surrogate.tv, and then I'm actually powering my Raspberry Pi, which I use to control the rover, through a cable. So I use my phone as a power bank. And yeah, you can put the phone. Maybe let's move this here. So you can put the phone onto your robot, or it can be like a top-down camera, and you can use your phone if you don't have a camera, for example, to stream video to Surrogate.tv.
Yeah.
So if you go to that page, oh, you already see it, right?
That's right.
Let me just change the camera to the front facing. We're not gonna move it, I guess, because I don't really have the zip ties, so my phone will fall out. But you can try moving it on in the air. If the wait, the battery is not. Okay.
That's me. I'm controlling it.
So the controls work, the camera works, and it's a pretty cool setup. All I have to do is open the app on the phone, and that's it, and it automatically starts working. Just
And
like when you turn on the Raspberry, the camera starts working.
And the benefit with this is because you don't need to get the expensive Raspberry anymore.
Well, you still...
You can use a cheaper Raspberry.
Well, we still have to test that, but yeah, technically you could potentially run the Python SDK on the Raspberry Zero, for example. So you don't need a full Raspberry.
Which
and
is
then
like
you
€6.
Yeah, and then you can use the camera from the phone to use it as a camera and
Yeah.
to stream the video.
And it doesn't need to be on a robot. I mean, you could make a stationary game like the shooting game and use the phone as the camera and then potentially a €6 Raspberry, and you already have everything hooked up. So you don't need anything expensive.
So yeah,
this is going
this
to make
is
it even easier for people.
Something we're just experimenting with. It's a definitely a nicer like onboarding experience as well. Like you don't have to set up the Raspberry to try the streaming or to see the latency. You can just install the app, put the token there for your game, and then it just works automatically.
Automatically. That's what I like to hear.
Magic.
Magique.
All right.
So yeah, a lot of things you could do with that. Everybody has a phone. The app is going to be completely free. Then you just need a little cheap Raspberry, potentially. Load it. Stick it to something.
Some
A
how to write.
servo or a motor or
And
a
it
robot.
could also be your 4G hotspot.
That's true too. Yeah,
If
you
you're
don't.
going outside,
That's another thing. You
just
don't
have
need.
a phone and the robot and a Raspberry Zero, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can
That's
even
true.
power the Raspberry from your phone. That's
And
what I
that's
just
another
did.
thing. And now I have somebody calling.
People
me at the
keep
same-
calling. Let's.
They're like, "Hey, he's on a podcast. Let's make sure I get on the podcast as well."
Yeah. All right.
What else? Anything you guys want to bring up? Anything we're missing? Ah, this mug.
So we have a new initiative for all the creators, for the new creators. So if you create a game and you get 20 people to play your game, you will win this awesome mug. We'll ship it to you for free. On the, it's out of Zoom, so let's
What does
maybe
it
read.
say on the bottom?
Let me check. I don't remember what I wrote.
Do you have the design files?
It says, no, let me read it on the mug. So
Oh, you're reading.
on the front it says, I cannot see it. You're like hiding it from me. On the front it says, this mug is proof that my creator is a tech wizard. And this is a little robot here saying that, obviously.
Yeah.
And on the back it says, my robot is not yet on Mars, but you can play it on Sergey.tv.
There you
And
go.
there's a Mars, of course.
So only creators are gonna be able to get
So
this.
creators-
It's not gonna be in the merch store.
Creators who create a new game, it can be also old creators that create a new game and get 20 people to play.
20 individual.
Yes,
different
20
people.
individual players play
Okay.
it. They'll get this awesome mug.
Nice. So even more incentive, and it's exclusive.
Yeah, nobody
No
else
one
can
else
get
is
them.
gonna have it.
Even us.
I gotta get my Uno game back online so I can get
Just
this
to
mug.
get the mug, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
only
in
had, like,
Surrogate
5 people play it.
grinding.
Yeah,
just
I
to
only
get
had it
them.
live for like a half an hour.
Yeah, I was asking Stan, can I have that? And the response was, well, make a game.
Yeah, I mean, it's-
Actually,
it's
Let's
easy.
Do This is under my name, so
God damn it!
I need
No.
this mug.
No, this
Thank
is
you.
my mug. This is the only
my
mug
mug.
we have in the office.
This is my mug now.
No.
Where's your
Did you
game?
get an email?
Where's your game?
Did you get an email that tells you, hey, you're authorized now, blah, blah?
I didn't get an email.
Well, there you go. Once you get... So yeah, it works automatically.
Fine.
When you do
Make
the
my own
game...
mug.
By the way, when you do the game and you get the 20 players, you will receive an email from me automatically that will let you claim this mug. Just so you know, people.
Is it like
Okay.
a claim through our web
No,
store?
no,
or-
no. You just send an email.
Okay.
And then I forward the details to ESA, and then ESA makes the order.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
you're telling to the guy who's asking.
I'm the middleman.
That's right. Anything else? Otherwise, getting ready for the event in an hour and 15 minutes.
Yes. I think that's it
And then
for
Sumo
today.
Bots after that.
Yes. But we got a lot of stuff we're working on. More guides coming soon.
Yeah.
Next week.
That's another thing.
Next week we have a lot of guides, at least on our team, probably on your team as well.
Yep, we do.
And yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what goes
Yeah, like I
out.
said, there's a lot of things happening and we're all going to start catching up. And there's lots of instructionals, lots of new videos. These events are happening every Friday. There's updates and tests like this phone thing. It's all been refocused, and now it's very clear. We are just helping creators and doing everything we can to help you create, and that's why we have the Creators Fund, and we're trying to make everything super easy. So every week is new stuff. We're constantly updating the site.
Sam was actually writing earlier in the chat that apparently my ads work good because he gets ads everywhere.
But is it because he also likes our pages?
No.
So he doesn't like our pages.
It's not about that at all.
But it would target people who like it.
It targets people who are users on our website or similar to users on our website.
So like people who like our page?
No, you don't have to like the page. You have to.
Well, he's a user on our website.
No, you have to create an account on our website and play some games.
To get the ad?
Yes. Or
Wait,
to be
what?
similar.
Wait, what? Oh, because it's the creator.
Yeah. Or you have to
okay.
be similar to a person like that.
Like somebody who would like our page.
Like somebody who created an account and played games.
Yeah, randomly was previously saying, how is your ad targeting going? I've still never seen a single STV ad, but yesterday I got ads for those Rode mics.
Interesting.
Yeah, great.
Actually, yeah, because it's geographical. I don't. And some of the ads I didn't put Finland. I only put.
Discrimination.
But yeah, I can tell Rode has some serious bugs in their marketing because I keep seeing them ads also.
Let's
But
just.
you also the one who bought the mics. So it's like, hey, you want
Yeah,
to buy
but that
more,
was like-
probably.
Well, how like 6 months ago?
They're like, hey, maybe they already broke. You need more, right?
Imagine their strategy.
life-
They wait
lifetime
for
on
6 months and then they send you because they know that they'll break
Yeah. They have a 6-month lifetime.
Yeah.
Maybe.
soon. TM.
Yeah.
All right, but I guess that's it for today.
Yeah, that's it. So we'll be in an hour and 10 minutes. Let's do this. So it's surrogate.tv/game/let's do this. Have us do some weird stuff that's on the spinner. You'll see what it is.
Spinner
I don't know what's gonna happen.
actually works nice. You tip, if you aim for a certain thing, aim for the one two like two before. So because it's a circle.
Why
like
are you
it-
giving people cheat codes?
Like it works for me. Like that's
Why
how
are
I
you
manage
telling
because I
people
tested
cheat
yesterday.
codes?
Because I want you to eat a lot of like what is this? Habanero,
I don't know what he got.
the whatever, or
Some
surströmming or whatever it is. So there you go.
By the way, did you bought chilies yesterday?
I didn't bring those ones. They were
Uh-huh.
way too hot. Like if we eat those, it would be 5 minutes
And then the
to get
hospital.
done to go to the next activity.
You gotta push through.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have to run it for 2 hours today, Shane.
Yeah. Especially if we don't have any milk
to
or
be
We should
honest-
have like different chilies and then maybe like few milk or other beverages
be-
on the
Hey, like,
wheel.
please pick
honest-
a
Yeah,
milk.
exactly.
I'm dying
It's
here.
potential
At
like you
least
can get more
to me,
chilies.
it
It should just be a
looks-
chili milk spinner. That's all we need.
To-
That's one game.
To me, it feels like based on the things you have to do, because there's so many, it should be a 2-hour event.
Well, we'll run it as long as we feel comfortable. But
We'll run it for-
it'll probably be an hour.
Okay.
So let's see. It's at least an hour. Let's say that.
All right.
All right. But anyways, have a great weekend and a great rest of the week.
And we'll see you
And we'll see you in the games soon.
and the SumoBot Friday tournament.
And apply on the Creators Fund.
And
this
do
month.
so many things. And install our app. And create your account.
And please like and subscribe.
and
Thank you.
comment and share
And comment.
on many accounts. As many as you have.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bot Army.
And bring your grandma in and be like, you should do it too.
Yeah.
Subscribe, grandma.
Hey, Grandma, want to make Esco eat chili pepper?
Yeah. Have
Press
her
the space
log
button.
in an hour.
Yeah. All right. See
All
you,
right,
everybody.
See you guys later.